So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester City against Ajax. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Manchester City go for this lineup. Ederson keeps goal. Ruben Dias, Stones, João Cancelo, Ake, Rodri, De Bruyne, Palmer, Mahrez, Grealish, Haaland, tasked with leading the line. Foul, free kick's been given. Stones, Rodri, João Cancelo, De Bruyne, João Cancelo, De Bruyne, shoots! Decent enough try. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Klaassen needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Blint looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now can he finish? Ajax saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say well done, son.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Ake, and it's Grealish. Grealish with a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Davy Klaassen. Berghaus. Palmer knocks it towards the front. And it's Klaassen. Klaassen tries to stroke it through. Palmer. Mahrez looks to get on the end of this. Blint. Tagliafico. Klaassen. Tagliafico. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Palmer, Blint, Berghaus, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's Grealish. That's a pop! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
João Cancelo. Rodri. Manchester City looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Can he put it away? Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Fico. Davy Klaassen. Fico. Got a throw in. Throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Tries a through ball. Grealish. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Tadic. Goes long and forward. Ball is over the line. Oh, good interception. And it's Tadic. Davy Klaassen. Danilo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Now the pass. Big chance! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester City take the early advantage. João Cancelo gets it back. Ake. Now it's Grealish. Palmer. First quarter of an hour gone. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Fico. Tadic passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries the route one option. João Cancelo. Chip through. Tries a through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
He's away! And the counter is on. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Tadic battles to win it back. Long and high towards the flank. And a goal kick. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Looks like a good ball through. Haaland. Has it out wide and in space. That intervention was very necessary. Berghaus with the ball through. Danilo beats the offside trap.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Palmer. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays a clever pass. Klaassen gets good distance on it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Palmer. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Palmer pumps it forwards. Now it's Grealish. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's come loose. Now the pass. Ake. Danger averted for now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Palmer. And it's Tadic. Aim forward. And now the finish! De Bruyne. Who's going to make this theirs? João Cancelo. He's picked him out. Clears it out of harm's way. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Managed to get it away. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Stones. Okay. On the shell pass, that's the message there. Tagliafico. Tadic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Palmer pumps it upfield. And it's Ake. Ake with the ball through. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
De Bruyne!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Stones. Looks like a good ball through. Berghaus. And that's well defended. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Tadic gets it back. Tadic with a definite foul there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stones. Ake. Grealish. Palmer. Manchester City are in control here on the brink of half-time. And he's there to hoof it away. Lobs it in gently. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Ruben Dias gets it away. Hoists it high. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. He's had a go! And the defence can get it clear. It's De Bruyne. De Bruyne passes it through. The shot's on! And out to safety. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Short, and the cutback. Defence has got rid of that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Bruyne!
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Davy Klaassen into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Boots it to safety. Looks to thread it through. Big chance, corner. With the short one. Ake. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Been taken short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. For a goal kick. So what now? Let's get paid to a promising move. Palmer boots it upfield. Oh, he's in! Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene, and back to base. João Cancelo, Ruben Dias, and it's Mahrez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ederson gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester City, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. half. Manchester City carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Berghaus, fine defending there. Ruben Dias, De Bruyne already of course on the score sheet. De Bruyne with the ball through, now the pass. Is it in? In for the pieces! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester City got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Grealish. Mahrez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Speculative strike. Berghaus tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Berghaus. The ball through. This is promising. Ajax have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Stones gets it away. Tagliafico. Deftly done. Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. Tries a through ball. Mahrez looking to get on the end of this. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Danilo. Danilo. And out to safety. And the defence can get it clear. Struck first time. Managed to get it away. Haaland. He's going to run down the left wing. Battles to win it back. Berghaus. It's a long forward pass. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dinks one in. It's got through. Haaland. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Now the pass. Now it's Tadic. Get that clear. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Haaland plays it long. Mahrez tore at them and just came up short. Berghaus passes it through. Danilo, and the flag has stayed down. Keeper's got good distance on that. Berghaus looks to slip it through. Klaassen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thrust towards the front line. It's on a plate. Stones. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Mahrez with a long pass out wide. Haaland with a beautifully timed run. And it's Tadic. Tadic knocks it towards the front. Klaassen. Palmer. Haaland tries a through ball. Now the pass. Tries the route one option. João Cancelo does well there. Alert. Palmer. Grealish. Haaland. Out wide now. Danilo shoots! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Haaland is fouled. Grealish. Grealish. That comes as a mighty relief. He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Berghaus. Manchester City yet dipped into their subs. And it's Mahrez. Decent ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Davy Klaassen. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. Blint. Klaassen. And he's on his way! Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Aimed long and direct. Haaland, who's steaming forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Decent progress down the left. Looks like a good ball through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Grealish. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tadic. Danilo. De Bruyne. Stones. Grealish. Pumps it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Palmer. Ake. Tries a long pass towards the front. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. Header! Really well-taken goal. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester City grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. No question, that's a foul. Mahrez. Grealish, in for a header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tagliafico looks to thread it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stones. Berghaus. Tadic with the ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes long and forward. Tadic tries to head towards goal. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ruben Dias gets it away. Blind gets into the right position to intercept. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Ake knocks it away. That's a throw. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Tries lifting it over. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Berghaus. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? João Cancelo. It's gone for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Ball's out, he'll throw it again. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Haaland tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Berghaus. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Berghaus. Haaland. Plays it out to the wing. Mahrez hits it! Blind gets good distance on it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Alvarez looks to dink one in. Blind. Davy Klaassen looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Out for a throw. Davy Klaassen. Tagliafico. Davy Klaassen. Bergwijn pumps it forwards. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Haaland. Klaassen tries to get it forward quickly. Surely this will be the last chance. João Cancelo. It's a long forward pass. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now the pass. Bergwijn floats one over. Passes it through. Tagliafico pumps it into the area. Grealish. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. distance on that. Defence has got rid of that. Berghaus. Danilo. Ruben Diaz gets it back. The ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Berghaus tries a through ball, tries one! João Cancelo boots it to safety. Disappointing finish in the end. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. There's no flag! Ajax could have here their final chance. Ake knocks it away. Haaland conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Spoon forward. Bergwijn looking to penetrate opposition lines. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester City enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.